Oh, we gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Domination. C locked down. Capture the
Oh my god.
Throwing Semtex.
And his legs got blown off.
Just like. Are you seriously?
enemy took Bravo. Losing C.
Me voy a tener que pegar para ver.
Taking B.
Of course.
Son of a bitch.
Securing Bravo. Bravo locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing B.
Man, nadie puede moverse, ¿verdad? I'm just the
Enemy
only
has
good
B.
one.
Taking Bravo.
Oh shit.
Losing C. B secure. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Losing B.
Where's this guy? Que cuando vienen dos gente para ay no habla
Enemy took Bravo. Securing Bravo.
no tengo la sensibilidad. No, I lo uso en mente, bro. You talk about.
Oh, you got them. Oh my god.
No, yo he jugado Warzone y todas las cosas y no hay ningún gente. Hablador.
Multiple hostile sentry turrets working your AO. Napalm strike inbound.
We'll lose because this guy.
Securing B.
Oh, Dios santo. Good. Mataron.
Fight tier.
Some freaking bots.
Enemy LCXD detected. Taking A.
What are you even talking about?
Losing C. A locked down.
Oh,
Nice. Yay.
takes out. Got them. This was good. Let me back out for a second. Boy, that multiplayer, I mean, it kind of felt like Call of Duty. I don't want to say the same old Call of Duty because that's might be a little bit harsh, but I will say the rumble of the DualSense controller made it feel different. It's still fast paced like a Call of Duty multiplayer, but I think the DualSense made it feel a little bit different. I was gonna have a podcast to give you guys my overall thoughts of the PS5, but I got caught up having to do my chores, so I'm trying to consolidate. I'm trying to get some playtime in and give you my thoughts along the way. I mean, getting right down to it, I think the PS5 is I think it's an amazing console, but that's not to say that the PS4 Pro wasn't an amazing console. Actually, I think the PS4 Pro, in my opinion, was a little bit of a disappointment because being that Sony mandated that the PS4 had to be included in everything that came off of the PS4 Pro, I don't think they took full advantage of the PS4 Pro. And maybe you could say the same thing will happen here. I don't know if devs will take full advantage of this console or not. I mean, but what I'm seeing is impressive in terms of the environment with the ray tracing and stuff. And I'm saying this based on the games that I've played so far. The character models, a couple of the games were questionable, like Watch Dogs Legion. The character models definitely looked last gen to me, but the environment, the city of London, looked amazing. In fact, I dare say out of the 4 games that I bought this weekend, Watch Dogs Legion might have had the best looking environment because London looked absolutely amazing in there. All of the environments looked amazing, but I thought Watch Dogs Legion, the environment in that game really stood out. Let me see. Spider-Man Miles Morales, I think, had the best character models. I think the character models looked the most realistic, whether it was a cutscene or whether it was actual gameplay. So I think Spider-Man Miles Morales had some incredible character models. This game here, Call of Duty, arguably the king of cutscenes, and I think this game further adds to that reputation. The cutscenes in this game was astronomical. It looked like a movie, unbelievable. And Assassin's Creed, for all the backlash that this game got when they showed the presentation, this is my first time playing an Assassin's Creed game. But what I saw, I thought the world looked beautiful and it was detailed. Now, I said this when I was playing it earlier today, but I thought the environment on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like if you open your eyes and nobody told you what you were playing and you didn't see any character models and you just open your eyes, you would think it was God of War. So that might sound like a little bit of a backhand compliment, in a sense that, yeah, that was last gen, but it was last gen. It looks beautiful, and it still holds its weight against, against all the stuff that's out now. God of War is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. And Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the world in that game, it looked like God of War. It looked beautiful. The character models was up and down. There was times when the character models looked last gen, and then there was times where the character models I thought looked somewhat realistic. So now, as far as the PS5, whether it's all you need, I guess that depends on your wants. Like this game here, Call of Duty. Like if you just into like the third party games and the Sony exclusives, if you don't mind paying for PlayStation Plus, if you don't mind paying for that subscription, then the PS5 is all you need. I would say PS5 versus PC. I would say the advantages that PC still has over PS5 is that nobody regulates it. So you can still play games and people create mods and maps and stuff like that for it that in most cases will be free. But I think other than that, and then no subscriptions, or most of the games, unlike all of the games, no subscriptions, no Xbox Live or no crap like that unless you're playing a Microsoft game. So if you buy Gears of War on PC, to my knowledge, you still need Xbox Live to play it. So that's the advantage of PC, is mods and no subscriptions. Now, as far as the VR aspect of it goes, when PSVR 2 comes out, if somebody asks me, what do you recommend, as far as VR goes, should I get a PC or should I get a PS5? I would tell them that if you can get past PSVR 2 having a cord, I would tell them that going with the PS5 would be a pretty good move. Because there's going to be advantages to both, PC and PS5. With PS5, you're going to get those amazing exclusives that Sony's going to come out with. And with this much more powerful hardware, you're going to see some beautiful games, in my opinion. I think the advantage of PC is PC combined with the Oculus Quest 2 gives you two options. You can you can connect the headset to the PC and play PC VR games, or you can take the headset with you and play Quest standalone games anywhere you want. So, both of them got their advantages. But in a perfect world, in my opinion, if you got PS5 and you got PC, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. No disrespect to the Xbox Series X, even though I don't like Microsoft, but I don't think there's anything, unless they make these Bethesda games exclusive to the Xbox console, I don't think there's anything that's going to be on the Xbox platform that you can't get on PC or can't get on PS5. That being said, no, I don't think there's I think I would say the only advantage, in my opinion, hey Hockey, what's up? I would say that, in my opinion, the only advantage to having an Xbox Series X over a PC is if you want PC-like power, but you still want something that's plug and play, that's really easy without any complicated shit. So that's the only scenario where I can see a Series X being an option over PC. It would be cheaper. It would be cheaper, and you getting PC-type power, but you still dealing with the greed of Microsoft with these subscriptions. And but I don't think, like, the Microsoft exclusives that they've given you so far, I don't think that's any reason to get the Series X. I don't think games like Bleeding Edge and and Grounded and all this other crap that they came out with is a reason to get Series X, especially if you already have a I don't know. So I guess let me back that up a little bit. If you're looking to get a Series X because of the Microsoft exclusives, in the current state that they're in right now, I would say no. I mean, we'll revisit this when we figure out exactly what Microsoft is going to do with the Bethesda games. You know, what platforms they will and won't let them on. We'll figure that out, and then we'll revisit that. But right now, in the current situation, I would say PC and PS5 is all you need. And when PSVR 2 comes out, it'll be complete. There will be no reason for me to get anything for years. So, I might jump back into. I'm gonna do one more session of multiplayer, and then from there, I might have to take a quick minute to go get my stuff out the dryer, and then and if you guys can hang on for about 5 minutes, I think I'll go on with the campaign a little bit. Daily challenge: get 10 kills with a frag grenade, defend a VIP, and kill 15 attackers. Get 5 kills without dying. All right. Oh, we're headed back to Nuketown in team deathmatch. All right, let's go. Oh no, boy, shotgun. Ooh wee. I want a shotgun.
Team deathmatch. Make the Soviet Union proud. We're pulling ahead.
That hurt. And he got his shit blown smooth off. Probably not a good idea to go in that window.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh, fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. I heard the footsteps, but I didn't think they were over here. Alright. So look like you gotta check your front and your back.
Pendejo!
Ah, shit. Don't let that monkey ass get away.
Napalm strike inbound.
That was so stupid.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Not close enough.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Aye.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh shit.
Mission goals are in sight. Take the win.
Oh shit.
Enemy care package above. Enemy spy plane inbound. Loyalty to the party, loyalty to the motherland. Victory.
At mi hermanos.
Ah.
Get it done. One by.
I don't think this is trash the way people made it out to be. I think it's all right. All right, let's jump into a little bit of campaign.
This is Hudson.
Till we have a lead on Perseus.
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Oh, I hope they don't make me go through that customization again. Use the evidence boards to select the next mission, replay previous missions, or examine evidence. When you see this icon, new evidence is available that can assist you in the next mission and more. Alright, during an investigation into Soviet activity in Vietnam, Russell Adler's SOG team assisted a U.S. fire base against a surprise Viet Cong attack backed by Perseus. Perseus wanted a hidden military asset that had been placed within the fire base ripcord. The asset was part of the clandestine and ill-fated Operation Fractured Jaw. Okay, located just north of the Shane, Cap Haskins was part of a conglomeration of U.S. military bases that supported the Army, Marines, Navy, and Air Force. Russell Adler's MAC V SOG team was briefly stationed there in the fall of 1967 and into the early winter of 1968. This photo was taken on a rare day without rain during the region's winter monsoon season. It was during this week that Da Nang, that Atlas team discovered evidence of Perseus. After Lawrenson graduated from Rochester Institute of Technology, he entered the Army, where he served for 2 years before joining the ranks of the Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA. His first major assignment placed him on Russell Adler's MAC SOG team in Vietnam, where he immediately became one of Adler's favorite cohorts. By the end of their time there, Sims was also Adler's most trusted confidant. He has been a mainstay on Adler's various teams ever since. U.S. Army Calendar 1967. Fractured jaw memo. The offensive. Alright, fractured jaw nuclear device. And I assume that's what Perseus was after back then. I don't need to know about a survival mode. Let's go. Oh my god. Return to the safe house or quit to the main menu to ensure the remaining campaign packs are solved. You have got to be kidding me. What is not installed? Oh boy.
This
See
is
if we can
Hudson.
skip this.
How long?
See if we can skip that. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Says that mission is launched. Yada, 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 yada. That mission is launched. Okay, golfer. Okay. Hey, golfer, I'm a little bit stuck here, buddy. If you wanna, tell me that again. So is this mission automatically installing, or do I have to go initiate the install myself? Here. Let me come to the stream so I can have a look again at what you said. All right. I think ultimately what's probably going to end up happening is I'll probably end up having to shut the stream down and then come back to it once it's done installing. Game-based music broadcasting network sound like. Okay. So I tapped the PlayStation button. Um, the symbol on bottom line will show status. What's my thoughts on Cold War? Um, Honestly, I haven't. I'm trying to think. When was the last time I played an entire Call of Duty campaign and finished it? It's been a while. But I've tried various multiplayers. You know, there's a bunch of Call of Duty games where I didn't play the campaign, but I played the multiplayer. Um, so far as this game goes right here, I did like that mission where President Reagan authorized the hit on two of these, uh, two of the kidnappers. He gave us the green light to take them out. But that's the only mission that I played so far, and I guess I'm waiting for this. It's the Chance Modern. If you get the chance, Modern Warfare is a good campaign. I did play Modern Warfare, and I did play Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare 2, still to this very day, has one of the most iconic scenes I've ever saw. Then look, settings button, and go to the storage to see install stat. Okay. Okay, check it real quick. Well, I'm at the storage and it's not showing that anything is downloading. What's the home? Game base, music, sound, mic. In progress. Um, Your domination, voice chat. Okay, I'm sorry, people. I'm a little bit stuck on stupid on where to find this at. check your downloads. That's just it. I don't know where to find the downloads at. Oh, you know what? Nope. I tried to check the notifications to see if something was there. Uh, Manage game content. I don't get it. System. Games and apps. No. Yeah, I'm a little stuck on this one. Everybody.
This is Hudson.
How long?
I don't know where to find the downloads at so I can check on the progress. Check your downloads. Go to settings, storage, console storage, games and apps. Let's see here. Press the PlayStation button once, look for an arrow down, and press X. Okay, see, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't see an arrow down here. Um, and then go here, go to this storage, uh, console storage, games and apps. I don't get it. Okay, look, I'll put it to you. I'll put it to you this way, everybody, because there's like 3 different things you have to download to get the. Let me see here. Let me come back to what you're saying here. I gotta check my phone to see your entire. Oh, you know what? Just a minute. Okay, so it says the campaign is partially installed. Says, cause Cold War's campaign is split between 3 different files. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Snake. I got it now. All right, let's check that out. Okay, there it is. All right, folks, that's what it was. It doesn't install automatically. I had to go find it and install it. All right, we got it going now. So it looks like it's going to be like at least a half an hour before it's done downloading, because I'm downloading parts 2 and 3 at the same time. Not to mention that I'm streaming, because that eats up broadband too. So what I could do is just go ahead and finish my chores around the apartment, and while that's downloading, once it's done, I can come back in like about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then go on to the next part. So, oh, I know what it was. I know what the last Call of Duty campaign that I finished, where I finished the entire story. It was a Call of Duty Advanced War Soldier or whatever it was, where your characters was wearing those exosuits and jumping all over the place, and Stacy Keach played the part of that guy who owned a private army that was contracted by the government. That was the last story where I played the complete campaign. I believe so. And that was all right. You know, typical story of a guy that got power hungry and thought he could take on the government. So that being said, so far it's okay. I mean, I guess I'm still in amazement of how good these games look. So maybe when that shock wears off, then I can get down to telling you guys what I think of the stories and this and that. So, but the DualSense definitely has a twist to it. That being, and I think honestly, it's a good possibility. That was Kevin Spacey. Sorry. Yep, my bad. I think my son's gonna try to drop hints on me that he wants a PS5, because all the stuff that we streamed and played yesterday on this PS5, he was totally amazed by the ray tracing, and he definitely liked the haptic feedback on the triggers. Now I will say that this ray tracing stuff went totally over my head. My son tried to show it to me about a year and a half ago on my PC. He downloaded Minecraft that had ray tracing on it, and he showed it to me, and I'm like, okay, Minecraft's got reflective surfaces. Minecraft, the water looks real. Okay, now what? And But I was too busy thinking about several things. One was that I don't really care for Minecraft. I don't like Microsoft. And three, if it wasn't VR, I wasn't really interested in it. So because of that, when my son showed me Minecraft with ray tracing, and then the other thing that made me kind of just blow it off was when Phil Spencer introduced the Xbox One X and tried to act like Minecraft in 4K was one of your reasons for buying that console. I'm like, are you kidding me? Minecraft in 4K to go buy a $500 console for that? Are you kidding me? So all that stuff combined, when my son showed me Minecraft with ray tracing on it, it just flew right over my head. I just blocked it out. I wasn't really paying attention to it. And then now here it is on the PS5. Now I'm seeing what ray tracing can really look like, how good it can really look. So this whole weekend I just been in amazement of how good the environments look on all these games. Do I still have the same PlayStation gamer name tag? Yeah, I do. Now I have to be honest. I appear offline with the PS5 because a good amount of my subs are friends with me on the PlayStation Network, and what I don't want is like it's spotty when I get online. I could easily turn on the PS4 or whatever, watch YouTube for about a half hour, and then jump off. Or I might pop in there long enough to check out the PlayStation Store, see what's in there, jump off. And what I don't want is somebody sending me an invite, and then I catch it. They send me an invite just as massive Cold War Warzone update tonight. Okay. Oh, wonder what that's. So long and short of it is, what I don't want is a situation where somebody sends me an invite and I totally missed it and didn't see it, and then they think I'm ignoring them. So I think it'd be better for me to just appear offline and then just like, hey, we set a time and a date to play something. Because if we set a time and a date to play something, I'll be there. But if you just happen to see me there and you send me an invite, I might be on my way out as you're on your way in, and we miss each other. So now I'm curious about this massive update. Even though it's eating up a chunk of my broadband. Said check your messages. I'm on your friends list. All right, I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Okay. I'll shoot you a quick invite. Oh, we're already friends, golfer. Well, let's have a quick look at the downloads and see where we're at. Yeah. 23 minutes left, and then the second one is queued. So I'm not going to, I could play a couple of rounds of multiplayer, but I need to really go grab my stuff out of the dryer and get some food going here so I can so I don't starve to death at work tomorrow. So I'll just go ahead and shut it down right there. And then new operator and some new maps, and hopefully a nerf to the damn F-Fire. And okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it at that, and I'll come back Once this stuff is done downloading. Nah, let me see. It's 5:41. I might even stream some more Assassin's Creed tonight. So far, it's the classic story. It's a classic story of revenge, but it's still interesting, and the environment is beautiful. So I'll come back in about an hour or so, stream a little more Black Ops Cold War campaign. And then from there, we might jump on over to Assassin's Creed and stream some of that. So with that being said, I'm boogie on out of here. And I'll catch you guys in a little while. You guys know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king. And deuces. Thanks for watching, everybody.